Thankfully quiet on our side of the state, but temperatures are starting to warm up as we go through the second half of the week. We're only 76 degrees still at this hour. Same thing in Maryville, 73 La Follette and 72 in Oneida. But again, the bigger thing, it's more humid out there. The orange and pink showing up, that's a sticky to tropical feel that's feeding into the area. Cloud cover, we've had a lot of it today. They were actually clouds from those storms we just showed you that went through northwest Tennessee and dropped into northern Alabama. We had the high tops of those clouds move through. Now they're just a few clouds streaming in. If they clear out enough, could be some locally dense fog back in the mid-state and maybe portions of the plateau by morning. We'll see mid to upper 60s as we start, so it will be a muggy morning, but I'd say the thicker fog may be a little further to the west to start tomorrow morning. Quick warm up tomorrow afternoon back into the upper 80s, so similar temperatures to what we saw today. It'll be a little warmer to the south, near 90, but the biggest difference, again, all the moisture, it's going to feel more like 99 here, maybe triple digits in some spots, 92 in Gatlinburg and 97 in Maynardville. So very sticky afternoon. That'll lead to at least a chance of a few spotty late day severe thunderstorms, especially north and east of Knoxville heading up towards the Tri-Cities. Isolated damaging wind gusts would be our main concern with these, but even though I'm expecting a little more than half of us to see the storms, I don't expect everybody to see severe thunderstorms. It's not a widespread outbreak. Quiet start. We hit midday. There may be a few over the mountains, back across the plateau, and then really from afternoon into the evenings our better chance. So this is 3 o'clock. You can see they're just kind of dotting the landscape. These could have some impacts on some of the after school practices, whether it's band or football. We'll keep an eye on that. 6 o'clock, still some scattered storm chances around. And then even by this time tomorrow night, I think we're seeing them wind down a bit. So really between about 4 p.m. and 9 p.m. looks to be the most likely opportunity for those storms to develop. Low end threat that some of them could produce some isolated flooding. Again, we've had several dry days. But we know the past, 3-4 weeks, we've had several rounds of rain. So it wouldn't take much to cause some isolated flooding concerns. Otherwise, a few lingering thunderstorms into Friday. I think the better coverage is like Knoxville eastward over towards the mountains as this cold front pushes through. And then that cold front basically is gone for the weekend. And our next weather maker is the heat heading into next week. Guess what? The heat dome is coming back. Notice Sunday into Monday, this thing is going to park itself over here the majority of next week, which means temperatures going up, heat index values going up, maybe as high as 105, possibly, as we head towards the middle of next week. And if this went any further, you'd see that Thursday and Friday of next week are going to be hot as well, with limited rain opportunities coming up over the next several days after tomorrow. So not as comfortable tonight. Clouds will be increasing, maybe even some patchy fog where we don't see that thicker cloud cover. And then through the day tomorrow, warm, humid, some scattered storms late in the day with high temperatures in the upper 80s. As we look down the road, again, after Friday, rain chances look limited through the weekend, but the heat builds. Overnight lows are muggy. Those low 90s will feel more like triple digits.
I was always hoping